Hello and welcome to another video. We have an unboxing today, a rather large unboxing. In fact, we've got two unboxings, but they're going to be in two separate videos. The Super Deluxe edition of Diamonds and Pearls by Princeton New Power Generation is finally out. Two huge box sets, one vinyl box set, one CD box set. And we're going to be unboxing them today. This should have arrived tomorrow, but I got it delivered a day early, as you sometimes do with pre-orders. So I'm not going to complain about that. It comes in, but both the box sets come in like these stylized cardboard boxes. And inside, if you open that up, I've already taken the box set out. Princeton New Power Generation, Diamonds and Pearls. They did this as well with the Sign of the Times box sets. Those came in a box which had the peace symbol from the cover of that, like on the box. Still got them actually. So inside the box is this incredibly heavy vinyl box set, which is nice and shiny. It's not holographic like the original album, but it is very big. There's the back. I'll take the cellophane off and we'll be able to see things a little bit better. The hype sticker, I believe, is on the cellophane, so I'll be careful not to rip that. Okay, so if you want to have a look at the hype sticker, you can see that there. So you've got 12 LPs and the Blu-ray. That's quite a lot. That's why it's so heavy. So here's the box. So you have this on the back. Just a little piece of paper giving you the whole track listing there of everything. And around the box itself we have like this strip, which they're using to actually keep that back plate on. But I'll just put the back plate in the box anyway, just there's no point having it like just hanging off the back of the box. And there's the box itself. So if I'm like grunting every time I pick this up. I'm an old man. And the text itself is actually slightly embossed. It's ever so slightly raised, as is the text on the side. Ever so slightly raised, so it's got like a nice tactile feel to it. So it opens at the side like this. So we will take this side of the box off, and inside we have all of this. So we have a book, and we have 5 different record sets. Obviously some of those are like multi-disc sets. So what we're going to do, we are going to look at these records first, I believe. So let's put this down somewhere. Okay, so we're going to do these records one by one. First we've got the actual album, which, unlike the original version, is actually colorized. The original one was kind of like silver. There were two versions of the original. You had the holographic version and you had the non-holographic version. And the non-holographic version had that picture, but it was kind of like blue and silver. So this is the first time I've actually seen a colorized version of that. Track listing on the back, which is kind of like made into lyrics. It does have like all of the tracks listed on there, but there's kind of like they've been placed in kind of like a verse. So this on the cover, that's the dancers Diamond and Pearl, who were kind of like part of the tour at the time. So inside we have the records. So unfortunately, unlike the previous ones, that one's blank on that side, there's your thing with all your lyrics for that disc. The album is actually a 2-disc set. So the previous ones had they had lined inner sleeves, like plastic lined inner sleeves. These don't. These are just paper sleeves with the record just inside like that. So I will be moving these into anti-static sleeves and just putting those like at the side. So the previous sets, they did actually provide anti-static sleeves as well as these. These were just kind of like next to the record itself, and you do kind of have the issue of getting like a little bit of like paper residue sometimes on the records. So I'm not going to show off like every single one of these labels, but we're going to show off a couple. And you can kind of see, if the camera will pick that up, that you do already have kind of like paper residue on that from the sleeve, which is why you kind of want the anti-static sleeves, especially on like a £300 box set. But that's one record, and that is the other one with the band. Fantastic band, really good. A lot of people complain about the rapper Tony M. I've never had a problem with him. And there you go, the side 3 and side 4 of the album there. So yeah, I will be moving those into different sleeves at some point. I have like a bag of anti-static sleeves just in case I get records that don't have them. So that is the main album. The it's not my favorite Prince album. It's far from my least favorite. It's not something I generally go back to a lot, but I'll be re-listening to everything like again with this box set. But yeah, as far as this incarnation of the band goes, I prefer the next album, the Symbol album. I think it's like a lot more well-rounded. This is like, as far as I'm aware, like Prince's second best-selling album. So a lot of people do like it, and I like probably about half of it, and the rest of the tracks are still kind of like above average. Apart from Jughead is fucking awful. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is the single mixes and edits. A lot of people complain about these being here, but I do believe, like for Historical preservation purposes, you want all of the single mixers and edits, except for the fact that this isn't all of them. There's a lot missing. There's quite a lot of single mixers and edits missing that I understand they didn't want to put it over 3 records, but if they wanted to be actually completionists. So that's the inside there. Yeah, if they wanted to be completionists, they'd put it all on, but they did not. So we have it. It looks like all of these are going to be single-sided. You've got the band there. And the labels, it looks like they're keeping the same labels for all of them, so I'm not going to show any more of those labels. So that's disc 1. And number 2 there. One thing I am pleased about, there are a couple mixers that were promo only that are finally being released on this set. You have the Get Off Damn Near 10 Minutes mix, which was promo only, and Thunder DJ Fade, which is promo only as well. So it's nice to actually get those in official release. So the next one, what have we got? We've got Vault 1. And those are the tracks that we have there. There's quite a lot of Vault tracks on this release. And inside you have the tapes for Schoolyard. It's nice to be able to see like these tape boxes and stuff like that. And these ones are actually double-sided. So you've got track list on that side, and you have that on the other side. Another tape box. Now a lot of these outtakes from this set did actually leak about a month ago. I purposefully didn't listen to them though. I mean, some of these tracks have been out for like years, and I have heard them, but like specifically a leak from this set came out with a bunch of stuff in it, which I could have downloaded and listened to, but I didn't. I'd rather wait until this set came out. I mean, they've been releasing like singles as well to promote the set, like a couple every few weeks. I haven't even listened to like the last 2 that they put out, purely because I figured I might as well wait until this set, because I'm going to be spending the rest of my afternoon listening to this. And we have Vault 2, which is a 3-disc one, and this is like a double gatefold. It's got the Martika tracks on this. I like the Martika tracks. I like them a lot. Right, how am I going to show this? So you open out there like that. You have that there and there, and then that opens out again, so you have like quite an expansive package there. So let's have a look at these inner sleeves for these. Again, one side's got the track listing, and then a tape on that side. Then we're going to have to open it up to get this middle one out. Double gatefolds are always a little bit of a pain in the arse. And the final one. Now I should check actually if these do have different labels. No, they don't. They've got the original Paisley Park label on them. Same ones as the other one. Like I said, I'm not going to show off all the labels. There's no need. Okay, so that was Vault 2. And the final one we have in here is the live set. So this is live at Glam Slam 1992. And this is also on the Blu-ray in the set, so we have a video version of this as well, which is quite cool. So this is another double gatefold with live pictures inside. So these will be like stills from the Blu-ray. And we will have a look at the inner sleeves for these. So these ones are black instead of white. I've heard very good things about the version of Sacrifice of Victor from this show, from people who have kind of like heard it, because this show actually came out on streaming a few weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. Again, didn't want to spoil myself, so it's not something that I've actually listened to, but it has been available. And the last one, oh, everything is falling. Hiding Tommy Barbarella there you go. Right, let's not have everything fall out. Okay, so that is the last of the record sets. We also have a book with a very nice text on there. Shine there in the light, you can kind of read that. That is the back. So I'm not going to go through every single page in this book, because it's something like 120, 130 pages or so. But we're going to have like a bit of a skip through, just a bit. If I can even hold it up. It's a very thick and heavy book. So it seems to be a lot of photos. There's Blu-ray in the back, but you've also got like text and stuff like that as well. So we have the Blu-ray in the back, which slots in like a cardboard sleeve. And this has 3 shows on it. Well, no, two shows, sorry. And the Diamonds and Pearls video collection. You've got the one that is on the audio portion of the set itself, and you have Olympics soundtrack show, and that Diamonds and Pearls video collection, which, as you might imagine, has all of the videos from the set, from the album rather. Again, like the single mixes and edits, it doesn't have all of them, because there was like a Get Off video which had a lot more tracks on it. Basically they had videos for like each of the versions of Get Off, and that isn't included in this. They could have included it. I don't know why they didn't, but who knows. But that is everything in the vinyl set. Like I say, it is very heavy, quite expensive, and it's going to take me like quite a while to get through this, like a good few days to kind of like properly get through and process it and stuff like that. But it is something that I'm looking forward to. Like I said, the album I find above average, not great, but it is the vault stuff and the live stuff that I'm really looking forward to digging into in this set. So I'm going to be back with a CD unboxing video. Like I've literally got the CD box set like there, which I'm going to do in a separate video. I didn't want to put them like both in this one video, so we're going to do that shortly. So if you want to check that out, that will be uploaded like shortly after this video. And if you would like to see a bunch of other unboxing videos of all the other print stuff that's come out, they're all there on my channel, as well as a bunch of other stuff, if you want to check it out. So if you enjoyed this video, please click like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.